Hey Killer Kitten subscribers, it is me again, alas. I'm going to preface this video by telling you that I don't exactly have a topic that I'm going to go off of today. I just decided to freeball it because I want to stick with my being regular in my posting YouTube videos, and I can't really do that if I don't ever make videos. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go with it and hope for the best. Before I begin, I would like to give a shout out to you, Sydney M, for being my first subscriber that I don't know personally. And I would like to thank you for your support. It's much appreciated. Probably more than you realize. So, I'm gonna tell you guys a story today. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I want to be interesting. Maybe I'll brighten your day because it's a funny story. But anywho, I'm going to tell you a story. So, this was probably a good 7 years ago. Give or take. I was about 13. Good times. I was a little weird then. Pretty socially awkward. Very socially awkward. I had like 2 friends and I didn't talk to anybody. It was a lonely life. Anywho, so back to my story. I would have been about 13 at the time, and my friend Taylor and I, we decided we were going to stay at a friend's house. And this friend, her name was Kathy, she fostered dogs. She used to always foster dogs, and if you hear my cat in the background, I apologize. She's pretty noisy and kind of weird. Her name's Tigger. But anyway, so we were staying at Kathy's house. And like I said, she was fostering dogs. And she was fostering this dog at the time. It was a boxer. And his name was Rocky. Rocky. Well, okay, that wasn't actually his name. But Taylor and I, we decided to name him Rocky because he was awesome. Like the boxer. Rocky Balboa. Duh. If you don't get the reference, then I'm sorry. You need to culture yourself. Watch the movies. Anywho. So we named him Rocky. We were playing soccer with this dog. Yes, we were playing soccer with the dog. And no, we're not talking about the movies. Like, you know how dogs can play soccer in the movies? No, this was real life. Dog playing soccer. Yeah. Anywho. So, we're playing soccer with this dog, and I needed to go inside. I can't remember if I had to go to the bathroom or if I wanted something to drink. It's not really pertinent. But I wanted to go inside. So I started heading for the door. And Rocky starts to follow me. But the thing is, Rocky's not allowed inside. So I asked Taylor if she can keep Rocky from going inside while I make my way in. So she's going to distract him and she calls him. She's like, Rocky! And then she makes a motion like she's about to start running. She pats her leg and then she takes off. And she bolts forward. All the while, she's still looking backwards at Rocky. Okay? And she fails to realize that directly in front of her, about 3 or 5 feet, give or take, there's this massive satellite dish. You know, one of the ones that you, like, stick in your yard? Yeah, it was one of those. And, so she's running and Rocky's chasing her. And she runs straight. That's Tigger. Say hi, Tigger. Anyway, she runs straight into the satellite dish. And then she falls to the ground. And then, to add insult to injury, Rocky decides that he's gonna get a little friendly, to say the least. And, yeah. I think you can imagine what this dog was doing. All the while, Taylor is screaming for help. And I can't help her because I'm sitting there and I'm just laughing so hard at what just happened before my eyes. I could not stop laughing. And I really wish that I had a video of this to show you guys because it was priceless. For the longest time, I could not tell that story all the way through because I would start laughing so hard that I couldn't breathe and then I'd start crying. It was beautiful. That was one of the better moments in my life, if that tells you something about my life. But anyway, that's my amazing story for the day. You may not have found it that entertaining. I find it incredibly entertaining. Sorry. That's just how it is. But if you were watching this, I appreciate you watching it. You really don't understand how much it means to me, your support. And those are my feet. Even though they look like they're coming from another body, it is my foot. I'm sorry, I'm being weird. Anyway, that's all for the day. Deuces.